Before working with Laurie, I had been an extremely active, much more active than my age would imply, adult. Had a very sudden onset of a Baker's cyst in my knee, and it was very disturbing, very obvious whenever I stood up and tried to walk, and it was very upsetting. And I thought, oh my God, what's happening to my knee? I knew it was a Baker's cyst, and I knew what a Baker's cyst was, but it was still very upsetting. So I went to an orthopedist who described to me exactly what a Baker's cyst was and suggested an injection. I waited several weeks, and I got some effusion, some swelling around the knee, even above the knee, and I, terrified, went back in, and the tech drained the fluid and gave me a cortisone injection at that time. And then I had some pain again. I had another cortisone injection. And between those two, I think I went pain-free with all my activity for about 2 years. When with a lot of walking, and I guess this was with COVID, a lot of walking, I developed a new pain that I could not understand. And at that time, I went to another orthopedist, and I underwent the 3 hyaluronic acid injections. It was during the 3rd time that I started working with Laurie. And she was very understanding that I was going through these injections. I think something that helped in the whole period of time that I was seeing Laurie was her patience. Laurie is a great listener, and that really helped a lot in getting, I think, to be able to continue my life. So with all this off and on knee pain and a pain that I did not understand, and I was terrified, and the doctor said, well, you know, your medial meniscus is calcified, but I think this is a lateral meniscus that is beginning to deteriorate. So when I started with Laurie, I was terrified. It was, oh my God, the next thing I know, I'm going to be in for a knee replacement. Not that that's the worst thing that could ever happen to people. I'm a physical therapist. I've worked with many people who very successfully have had knee replacements. But I'm a little squeamish. No thanks. Surgery, what? Cutting in, what? You know, it's just a little. so that was my emotional state when I started to work with Laurie. The questions of, I don't understand this pain. I don't know what it means. This is what the doctor thinks it means. And what if it's not that? What if it's something else? What if my knee, you know, I'm pretty active, you know, what if it's gonna respond differently? And do I really have to stop my activities that I enjoy so much? I was terrified. As I said, I'm a physical therapist. I am retired. I worked for 50 years in the home health arena of practice. It was always on my mind that, yes, strength is important, yes, gait is important, but there was something missing. I knew I could get them strong enough. We made some progress, and strength helped to decrease pain. And we talked about pain modalities in the home. But I knew that something was missing, and that something missing was something that I had been acquainted with years earlier, and that was the internal knee. And as Laurie talks about, the strength of the internal knee and the role of joint fluid. However, at the time that I was aging into my knee, there was no way that I knew to do that. or to do it with my patients in home health. When I walked in to see Laurie and she started talking about this concept that I had heard about 20 years ago and had really liked, I went, oh my God, I'm in the right place. This is exactly, if I would have chosen where to go, this would be it. Because this is, I believe, is the missing link. And so Laurie not only did a standard physical therapy assessment, and I'm sure she watched me walk and said, oh yeah, you do fine. But she did the load tolerance. And that was different. And she put the chart up on the wall and I went, oh, I still have a picture of that on my phone, you know. But that's what's different. What I tell people is that Laurie has an approach that's slightly different from regular PT in that she works with the inner structure of the knee and joint fluids and the nutrition of the joint fluids and what she calls the strength of the inner knee as related to pain. What I gained was finally tossing my fear away. And what I gained now is trust and mastery of my own pain. So if I go and dance a NIA class, and I really dance, and I do it for a whole hour, and I come back and in the evening, I feel a little, I think there's swelling inside. I don't panic anymore. I sit down and I do 100 quad sets. And I wake up the next morning and all those symptoms are gone. I can now reverse those mild symptoms that happen. And that sense of mastery it's wonderful. I'm happy. I can do everything I want to do. And that's a great feeling.